upon a time I went and wrote a rhyme that was so divine that the flow designed from an open mind. I felt it all rewind, connecting the lines, and that very moment started questioning time. Then all of a sudden I summoned what appeared to be a tall guy in a trench coat. Lights flickered as he walked by. He told me he's an actual hero, and he goes by the name of Time Traveler Zero. He used a gravitational distortion unit. It opened up a wormhole and forced me through it. I felt myself travel back from 2025 to 1990 when I got into the other side and see my old house surrounded by some butterflies. I cried when I see my mother's eyes, cause she died in 2025. But now it's plain to see that she's alive with my pops holding baby me. I walked up to him and I couldn't wait to speak. I told them that it's me, it's your son Frankie V. They look confused like what I'm saying is make believe. They called me crazy, then they went and called the state police. I showed them proof of it and I left their minds blown when I showed them pictures of the future from my iPhone. Police arrived but I didn't try to hide though. I told them this is my family and my home. They said wait a minute, I need ID. Then they seen the date their birth is 1990. They got baffled cause I'm half of a hero. Then we all got approached from Time Traveler Zero. He handed me some glasses that I put on before whipping out a gadget. Quick and he flashed it on some men in black-ish, wiping out the memory, making them forget that we're from a different century. He said,
"Hi, we're just passing on by."
After that he ironically asked for the time. I asked him why are we in this time, what are we doing? Then he told me
That we're here to save all of the humans. Along with the rest of Earth, we left it in ruins. In the future, due to the fall of key institutions and social collapse.
Then he showed me a map of my mom's old job and told me
Go in the back.
Then he says
You need to get the AI tech from the safe. Try to get it quick, or you'll have to say bye to the human race. Cause they may die 8 times through the multiverse.
And that's when I said okay fine. It's shut down when I arrive in the scene. Then I sneak in the back and see a giant machine. Then he tells me
That it's more than just a computer. It's a weapon that was gifted to all us from the future. And it was gifted to our future from their future through a super crew that was gifted from that future too. That was gifted from our past after looping through. And this is proof that time is an illusion. You have to do it, that's the best of plans. Cause she granted you the access with a retinal scan. Delete it from existence and what's left of mankind won't be a landmine, so bless us fam. If you don't get it done by the day, then we're goners.
I start putting in the code, but it's taking me longer than expected. This task is what I'm aiming to conquer. I tried to kill the AI, but I keep making it stronger. Then I abort mission, I slip at the door, quick and I dip at the fort, flipping and ripping the cord, leaving the clips they record missing. I'm thinking the poor victims, listen, this world is dead and I feel like the mortician. Cops arrive and we start to make a run for it. We elude them as we disappear in some forest. He takes out the time travel unit and we use it, opening the portal, disappearing when we jump toward it. Going from 1990 when I was a baby, fast forward all the way to year 2080. Through the multiverse, time has been infinity, moving through this ever-shifting web of possibilities. We get there and everything is looking war-torn and high-tech at the same time for sure. The entire world is being ran by AI. I left my past and I didn't get to say bye. I look at him getting angry as hell. I tell him break that time machine or I'ma break it myself. We made the AI stronger, now we're taking the L. And the outcome we avoided, we created ourselves. After that he started taking out a handgun. I kept talking smack, smiled, and I laughed some. Our conversation got cut by the man's son. He said,
I wanna introduce you to your grandson.
I wasn't sure if I believed that I'm his grandpa. Then seen him with the necklace gifted from my grandma.
He said, I really love you, Dad, you're my hero.
Then I realized my son is Time Traveler Zero. I'll break this time machine before it brings us to hell. He points a gun at me and he starts to click it as well. I tell him go and pull the trigger, but it isn't no help. Cause if you do it, then you're really only killing yourself. He drops a gun right after he takes the clip out. I grab the time machine and tell him I'm breaking this. Now he says,
it's a full circle moment, I'm enjoying this. The person that created this machine is now destroying it.
I start boiling, hearing that just got me pissed. I went from saying playing God is not legit to finding out that I'm the cause cause of all of this? I start to lose my mind cause time does not exist. It's real but feels like having a dream. I walk over then I pick up that cat at his feet. I cock the hammer and I start to feel the mass of relief. Then I pull the trigger as I pointed at the machine. Then I blast it 9 times, mad then I feel the fast rewind take me back in time. It takes me back to 2025 and I'm at my crib where I started as a writing the rhyme. Like, once upon a time I went and wrote a rhyme that was so divine that the flow designed from an open mind. I felt it all rewind connecting the lines, and at that very moment started questioning time. Whoa, time repeats itself once again, down to this very moment where I grabbed the pen. Did I travel to the future when the track begins, or did I travel to the past right at the end? Time repeats itself once again, down to this very moment where I grabbed the pen. Did I travel to the future when the track begins, or did I travel to the past right at the end? Time ain't real.